But aren't you glad that God does crazy? He does crazy things in our lives. When Don and I first went into the ministry and God called me, spoke to my heart, I really couldn't believe it at first. My first reaction was to laugh because I'd never pastored before. I'd never preached a message really before. And I just didn't really know what a pastor was supposed to do. And I thought that I had it all figured out. And I thought that I kind of in my mind knew what pastors did. But I had no idea. Had I known, I don't know if I would have done it. Because you know something, it got crazy. God asks us sometimes to do crazy things. But I know this, when he called the disciples, he called them Beelzebub. And Jesus had to have a little talk with them and say, you know, how does the devil cast out the devil? It doesn't work that way. So Jesus went and he was casting out demons, casting out devils. He's healing the sick. Everybody they brought to him were healed. And as I was preparing this message and thinking about our lives and how crazy it gets and how crazy our lives get and how Jesus calls us and tells us we're now fishers of men and we need to go out and preach and proclaim the gospel. And sometimes we hold back because we don't feel led. Everybody's got their lead. Amen. Tom, can I have you at the piano? How many, I want to ask this, how many people throughout the day and week feel led, but you don't know if you can do it? You go, this is a little crazy, God. You know I'm in a shopping mall. You know I'm at a store. You know I'm at checkout. Maybe you're out to lunch or supper with your family, and God just wants you to speak just a simple word. Maybe God just wants you to tell them that God loves them. Maybe he wants you to invite them to church. God does crazy things. God is in crazy. He heals crazy people. He takes care of crazy situations. How many have been in a crazy situation? God got you out. I've been there many times. Man, when that happens, don't freak out. Don't go running around. Just stop and pray and ask God to help you. Because God does crazy. He does crazy things, puts us in crazy situations for his glory. This morning, I'm just going to ask that everybody stand with me as we close in prayer. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shauna, could you come up and sing that song about freedom? I believe there's some people here that are not walking in the freedom that Christ has given